Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you'll be alerted every time you post a new video. So today was a wild day. Like I tell you guys all the time, opinions do not matter. If you form an opinion before the market open, it's good to kind of have a clue idea of what to expect. But if your plan don't go as you thought it would, always go with the flow and the momentum of the market, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Like I told you guys, a lot of intricacies have lined up for the market to come down on today. But what I say in the video, I wouldn't be surprised if the opposite happened and the market go as high as it ever been. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Tesla basically did today, right? And also I posted in the group the night of, giving a heads up basically that Tesla was expected to move like that. The market will be interested no more. A lot is happening within the economy, tariffs, war, etc. Fundamentally, it should drop, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a rocket. Tesla, recent news is important. Elon Musk announced today that the Tesla robotaxi will start today in Texas. Would love to see how the blase woo woo. But anyways, going ahead and putting that on your radar. That was the watch list for today. And as you can see, Tesla went crazy today. 357, 358 at its peak, up over $35. Sheesh, man. I got a piece of that move. I wish I would have got more of it. But we got to be satisfied and grateful for what we got. The plan is to get in, get out with a small loss or a nice gain. Home runs come naturally, and this is a natural home run. What I said in yesterday's video, I like when they just go without no hesitation, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It just went straight up, barely pulled back. Straight up, barely pull back, straight up, barely. That's a natural home run. But due for the fact of what was going on, and that's a natural home run I easily seen. But whenever you got to factor in what's going on around us, all the noise, all the chaos, it makes it more difficult to hold longer in times of uncertainty. Meaning that any moment, just because it went up like that, any moment the market could have broke like that and lost $2 trillion in the blink of an eye. So that's why you got to be careful. You got to be prepared. You got to aim small, miss small. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't put too much in at one time. Get the mistakes out the way with small amounts of money, because every mistake that you make or every L is really just a learning experience, telling you how to become better the next time you have a situation like that. So anyway, shout out to the ones that took advantage of Tesla today. I'm going to be watching Tesla tomorrow as well. Let's go ahead and run down the numbers. Tesla looked like it have a resistance at $360. It hit around $358 today. It need to touch $360, and I believe it's going to hit that on tomorrow. If it breaks through $360, we're going to see another big run with Tesla. It's going to move up another $18 to $20, going up around $378. But if we don't move to the upside, for the downside, we want to see Tesla hold support at $344. If it don't hold support at $344, it's going to fall all the way back down where it came from, back to the 320s, guys. So be on the lookout for that as well. Trump is a funny man. He said Iran's attack on the U.S. base was very weak, and thanks to them for the heads up. He also stated that Iran and Israel has reached a ceasefire agreement. Well, we know what he said when he said he reached an agreement last time with China, and they came out and said they ain't talked to Donald Trump. So it ain't no telling with that. Like I said, man, this is the type of stuff that they want. They like, misleading people, throwing out different little spikes out there for you to stumble upon. This is all part of the market, all part of the system. That's why you have to be disciplined, you have to be prepared, you have to have the right mental to come to this market every single day. And you see how the complete opposite happened today. Oil went down and the overall market went up, which fundamentally is supposed to be the opposite. And when so many people is on one side, the opposite usually happens. Pay attention to that. Sometimes the majority will win, though. Whenever something is just too good to be true or fundamentally correct, it end up happening that way. But you just gotta psychology, with knowledge, with chart reading, with experience, with size, with calculation, with all this stuff factoring into one to help you become the best version of yourself doing this. Also, Tesla, if you didn't know, they successfully rolled out the robo-taxis in Austin, Texas on yesterday, the launch. And it's going to be a charge, a flat fee of $4.20. So, that also helped influence the stock on today. Tesla's going to really do away with trying to make money off the cars and more so look into the future with artificial intelligence and make money from the robots working in factories and autonomous driven cars and basically the robots mechanisms of Tesla rather than a car. That's going to put them on a whole nother level. But anyways, Elon Musk $12 billion richer today. I also will be looking at Carnival on tomorrow. They report earnings at opening bell. So I'll be looking at that on my watch list. I'll be looking at Upstart. Upstart is on my watch list. If it breaks 61, it could possibly run to around $67. If it break below 59, it could chop back down. Coinbase on my radar as well. Coinbase still have a gap to fill up to around 330. Him and hers, that should be on your watch list as well. Great day for puts on him and hers. I got in and got out quickly because it already had dropped like 20% before the market opened, but I seen that it had the potential to go down to around $40, and that's exactly what it came down to, $40.90. So I still was able to get in and take advantage of that a little bit. I couldn't ride the whole thing because being for the fact that it dropped so much, it could have easily not filled that gap and rerouted and went back up some because it dropped so much. So basically what's going on with him and hers, they had a partnership with Novo Nordisk, and basically Novo Nordisk found out that him and hers was basically making a replica, a fake, a copycat of their weight loss drug. And that basically they like, what the fuck y'all got going on? We supposed to be partners and you trying to hit me on the back end, make my shit a fake, sell it for cheaper, take my clientele. Oh hell nah. That's basically what they doing. And they like, man, we got to cut y'all necks loose. And they, got to get back from them losing that much market capital in a single day. And if it keep going at this rate, they nearly lost half of their company's value in 24 hours. So like I say, you already know what to do. Prepare for tomorrow. Be smart. Be meticulous. Do your homework. Ain't small, miss small. Add your boy on Instagram as well at the BHayshow _. Feel free to hit me up for a one-on-one phone call, consulting, anything like that. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.